What's up, guys? And today I'm going to talk about my receiving lineup on day one. And like I said, as most of you guys know, if you pre-order the game, you get this Antonio Brown right from the get-go. 84 speed. I mean, this guy is definitely an all-around. Well, not truly all-around. He's not that fast, only at 84 speed. But when you look at the stats, 90 catch, 89 catch in traffic, that right there is enough. But then you look at the 89 short route running, the 88 mid route running, and the 86 deep route running. All around, man, this guy's a great slot receiver, possession receiver for sure. So I definitely am going to put Antonio Brown in the slot. Now I know, just like the running backs, everybody has their own way of doing the receivers. You know what type of receivers you like. My way is always, you need that one speed guy, you need that one possession receiver, and of course you need that one red zone target. And I think Antonio Brown can pretty much do everything except the speed part, but everything else, he can be the red zone target. You know, he can be the slot receiver. Doesn't look like he's going to be much of a run blocker, but hey, look at the juke and spin move, man. He can definitely be dangerous in the open field. And that's moving on to Brandon Cooks as well. If you for the loyalty program, if you have played the previous Maddens, or the MUT in previous Maddens, you'll get these fantasy packs, and I definitely plan to go with Cooks. And he will be one of my speed receivers, 87 speed, only 84 acceleration, 83 catch, nothing spectacular there, but the speed should be nice. I don't really plan to use him with, beyond that, just a speed type. Maybe some screen plays, send him deep if I see that slow corner is on him. And I'm pretty sure for most people are going to have fairly slow corners in the beginning of the game. So I think Cooks might actually be able to do some actual damage. Burning corners, screen plays. That's really about it. I don't see him doing much else. He doesn't even have that really good of a juke move or spin move, honestly, so I don't see him making moves in the open field. Just a one-trick pony, is from what I can see from Cooks. Now, beyond that, as far as getting players myself, I feel that obviously, yeah, everybody's gonna want to get right here Tyreek Hill with 91 speed, but man, I can only imagine what his price is gonna be. I mean, oof, I would not be surprised if I see him in the 100,000 area. I would not be surprised at all. And I doubt I'll be able to afford that much unless I get crazy coins or just a crazy pack pull in general, or if I'm able to snipe him on the auction. But beyond that, it's going to be tough to pull Tyreek Hill. But of course, if any of you guys are lucky enough to get Tyreek Hill, you get him on your team, like I said, just like Cooks, he will do the most damage right away, because I don't think there's any corners actually that even have 91 speed. I think he is pretty much the fastest player in the entire Madden at launch anyway. So if you're able to get him on your team, and of course 86 juke, that's a very nice rating right there. I don't see much else. 78 catch, 72 catch in traffic and whatnot. So just he's definitely an amped up version of Brandon Cooks, pretty much. I mean, he is this best receiver, one of the fastest receivers, or should I say the fastest receiver you can get. But if you want to be more realistic, I definitely will be going towards John Ross with 90 speed. And no, I'm not foolish enough to think he's gonna be like super cheap, like like 10,000 coins compared to Tyreek Hill. But I feel something is telling me in my gut that he actually will be a little easier to get. I definitely, just like well, not just like Cooks, but I feel Ross is going to be one of those receivers that's going to drop a lot of passes, not just with animation. I'm talking about just flat out dropping them. I have a feeling that he's going to be open a lot, but I feel like he's going to flat out drop open passes, and that's going to just, oh my god, that's going to drive me crazy. But it is what it is. So as far as speed receivers, I'm going to get Cooks right away, of course, and if I can get Ross, if I'm lucky enough to get Ross, I'm going to pick him up for sure. And having Antonio Brown and Cooks, and then you add in Ross, I think that could be a nice combination. But of course, like I said, you need that red zone target, and I was doing a lot of looking around, and I think I decided to settle after all the receivers I looked at. Realistically, like price wise, I think I'm going to go with Alshon Jeffrey right here. Only 81 speed, but he's 6'3" with 87 catch in traffic, 84 catch, and I think that right there sealed it for me right there. That was enough. 84 jump, not the best, but hey, I need that red zone target. And if Antonio Brown is not open, I'm going to be looking towards Alshon Jeffrey, because you can't really throw high passes to Antonio Brown, I don't think. He's not that tall. And if Madden 19 is the same as Madden 18 as far as the red zone, you guys know how I feel about tall receivers and tight ends. Throw a high pass, watch him jump over everybody, catch it, and come down with it. So if I'm in a scenario like that, I can feel comfortable throwing to Jeffrey, because he does have a decent 87 catch in traffic and 84 catch, so that should be nice. And 88 release, which will come in handy too. But anyways, guys, this is my lineup that I plan to do as soon as the game launches. Once again, guys, let me know, who are you going to be going with your lineup? Are you going to be able to, did you pre-order the game? Are you getting Cooks and Antonio Brown? Let me know, guys, who you're going to go with. I'll see you boys later. Peace.